Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet random Wi-Fi battles. Today, we got a rain team, guys. I promised this on day one, but unfortunately I was not able to get all these Pokemon that I needed to make this rain team that I've been envisioning ever since we've got introduced to Raging Bolt and Archaludon. Basically, we're using it on a rain team. I know in yesterday's video we had a Raging Bolt on the team, but it was on a Sun team, and it was a much different set. It was a Calm Mind 3 attack set. This one is a nice AV tank on both sides of the defense, as well as a nuke on the special attacking side, with Draco Meteor being a very strong move, Volt switching for momentum, and then Weather Ball to try and catch those pesky ground types off guard while you're in the rain. Thunderclap is the new priority move, so just had to keep that on there. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of had to keep that on there. Up next, we got Archaludon with the Electro Shot. Now, guys, if you don't know what Electro Shot does, it's brand new. Archaludon's signature move. Basically, what happens is, if you guys remember Meteor Beam from Generation 8, essentially, Electro Shot is, on the first turn, you charge up your Spatak, raising it by one stage. And on the second turn, you fire off a very strong base 130 electric type move, known as Electro Shot. But if you're in the rain, guys, if you're in the rain, there's no waiting time. It all happens in the same turn, and it's kind of insane. You might be asking yourself, Q, well, if you got that set going on, why are you rocking out with the Power Herb? Well, in the event that we go up against a Sun team, I don't want to get caught, with my pants down while clicking Electro Shot. In the event that our rain goes out while we're Electro Shotting with the best of them, and they think they can get a free turn, no, you're not. I'm eating my Power Herb. We have some pretty good coverage with Dual Stab, Dragon Pulse, and Flash Cannon, and then just put Aura Sphere on there for the potential mirror match against opposing Duraludons, as well as a strong move against something like Tyranitar, King Gambit, things of that nature. But yeah, man, I'm really excited to try and use Tera Electric Electro Shot. I feel like it can be so fire. And then it's got an ability called Stamina, which y'all seen Mudsdale use it, but no one's really using Mudsdale that much. But like, basically, whenever you get hit by a move, your defense gets raised by +1. So, could be pretty nice. Who knows? We got Fizz Death Pelipper as our main rain setter with Surf, Hurricane, and U-Turn. We got Sticky Web's Arachnid, which does help enable Archaludon as well as Raging Bolt to try and be more of threats initially. Because Archaludon's base speed doesn't change once it evolves from Duraludon. They both stay at 85. Which isn't too bad, but you do kind of need rep support in order to outpace some more of the faster Pokemon that are running around the game. And that's what Arachnid does. We have Max Spadef to be able to tank special hits and dish them right back out to them with that Mirror Coat tech. It looks pretty fire, as well as Mystic Water Liquidation in the rain could be kind of fucking crazy. And if we get the opportunity, I will be clicking it. Up next, we have a Fizz Death Blastoise. I know. You guys have been wanting me to run Shell Smash, 3 attacks, Shell Smash, Wave Crash, you name it. I understand, and it's on the list. Don't you worry. But on this team, I didn't need any other sweepers. I have Archaludon, right? I wanted just some tanky Pokemon that can pivot around. That's kind of the goal, right? The entire team, besides Archaludon and Arachnid, I guess, have some form of pivoting so that we can potentially get Archaludon in at a very, very good turn to be able to freely click our Electro Shot in the rain. That's kind of the goal here. But we also have Iron Defense Body Press for a potential, late game, defensive war against some of the physical attackers. We have Rain Dish plus Lefty, so in the rain, we're going to be gaining so much HP back. And then it is also our Rapid Spinner, and then Tera Electric to defensively Tera in front of Grass and Electric types. And then speaking of Grass types, we have the homie Rillaboom. This was originally a Feraligatr, but then I was looking at my team and I was like, you know what? 4 water types is too many. 3 is more than enough. Let's put Rillaboom on here as a nice another little endgame win condition. Choice Banded Grassy Glide in terrain is always a nice little win condition. But yeah, man, that is going to be the team that we're going to be using today to try and fight some people in here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Indigo Mask. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right-hand corner. 6M95NT. Let me know in the comment section down below how it went for you, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see me use in the future. But with that being said, guys, I hope you all subscribe if you're new. I hope you all like the video, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. Ooh, okay, let's go. First team we find actually looks to be pretty cool, although they do have a Zapdos and a Bellibolt, both of which are probably really good Archaludon / Raging Bolt counters, which is very annoying. But they don't have a way to get rid of my webs, which is also really, really dope. I kind of want to just lead off with Pelipper. And then if they... Man, Zapdos 6-0s me, doesn't it? That's kind of crazy. I could also lead off with Arachnid, but no, I'll lead off with Arachnid. Because if they choose to lead off with Breloom, I can just go hard out into my Rillaboom. And then if they lead off with Zapdos, I'm assuming I can live a hit and just fire off a Miracle, which could be pretty crazy. In that situation, we might not be able to get up our webs for the remainder of the battle, but it's looking like we just need to outpace, like, Jirachi. Everything else, Archaludon already naturally outpaces, so it's kind of alright. Man, I had Feraligatr on this team before, but then I was like, nah, man, I think Rillaboom could be a nice potential endgame win condition versus, like, Dragon Dance Feraligatr being an endgame win condition. And honestly, should have kept it on there because holy shit, does it like 6-0 this fucking guy. Anyways, Hurricane does not kill us. I don't know what that... It could go for T-Wave. I feel like that'd be really silly. So I'm just going to try and get a Mirror Coat off. I feel like it could do so much... It's going to do so much damage if I can get this off. And getting rid of this threat against my Rain team would be really nice. We're Mirror Coating something. Something is coming in and getting Mirror Coated. The other good thing is if they have Belly Bolts, like if they go Belly Bolt here, one, we weaken it down, which is also really fucking solid. And we definitely don't outpace it, which is very unfortunate. So never mind. Never mind what I was saying. They go into Goodra, which is also just as fine. Just as fine. Let's go. Oh my god. Mirror Coat is so fire. So I don't really need the webs. I could get them up, I suppose. I genuinely don't really need them, but I'll get them up just in case. I'll just get them up. Like, we probably don't even die here. Spadaffer Grenade is kind of built different, bro. Like, holy shit, this Pokemon is great. Alright, we got the webs up. Can't really do much else. In the off chance that we live, I'll just fire off a Liquidation, I guess. Like, this doesn't really matter. Could have Mirror Coated in the off chance that we live, but it's whatever. Like I said, we live the Volt Switch into a Thunderbolt. Let's fucking go, man. That's all we needed to do. So that was probably super offensive, Zappingtons. Regardless, Diane, we could kind of just do whatever we want, right? We can go into this, although we're probably not faster. We can go into this in U-turn, I think is our best bet. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go into this in U-turn. And then potentially drop in, what's the Pokemon? The Pelipper? Man, it's so unfortunate we have to fight 2 electric types when we bring this team. It's actually kind of funny. Anyways, we're going to U-turn. Don't have any hazards, so I can't really like punish the Zapdos at all, but we do get the terrain up, and we do potentially get to just go into somebody. Like, who pops off here right now? I'm kind of realizing I have a lot of like defensive options, but not really anything like heinously offensive. Also, although we have the hard counter for Zapdos. I'm going Pelipper. We have the hard counter to Zapdos in our Raikou, whatever it's called. Thunder Shock. Raging Bolt. So, I actually like that. And we're AV too, so like we're extra tanking. Granted, they could totally Volt Switch, but like, whatever, you know? Whatever. But yeah, let's see what they want to do. I could totally see Belly Bolt. Zapdos, not surprised. Now, I probably should just Terrestrialize and just like, you know, fire it away. But I think, all things considered, I'm just going to go out in a Raging Bolt and just start clicking Weather Ball. I think it's my best bet. Don't know any calculations with these Pokemon, the newer ones anyways, not the ones that already existed, but like, mine's like Raging Bolt and Archaludon, you know what I mean? Don't really know too many of them. They do Volt Switch, very unfortunate. But we're going to get our HP back, so it's like that never happened. And whatever comes in, I will just attack it. Belly Bolt, I'm just gonna Weather Ball. The Breloom, I'll probably Volt Switch. So because I don't want to go to sleep, and then I'll go into Rillaboom, and then U-turn again. That's what the team's kind of about. It's like pivoting to try and give Archaludon a position, which is what we're trying to do. So they go into Uxie. Okay, I'm cool with this. I'm super fine with this. They could get up screens, but I have the Brick Break on the Rillaboom, so I'm not that concerned. I think I'm just going to Volt Switch. Ice Punch. We are really defensive, right? Shouldn't do that much to us as long as we don't get frozen. Let's go. Big Volt Switch coming in. So now we could probably go into Rillaboom and just fire off a knockoff. What is everyone thinking? I'm thinking I'm right. Could also go out into this and just get an Electro shot off. I kind of would be interested to see how much damage that does. Wait, let's do the math for a second, right? Honestly, I don't even know the base power of this move. Can we, like... I can't even check it. Anyways. 175, 177 Spatak, 207. But I assume the base... I kind of want to just go out into it, man. This might be a little too early. I kind of want to just do it, though. I might just Tera Electric. What's his base power like? 130? I'm doing it. Let's go for it. This also will teach us whether or not power... I'm pretty sure Electro Shot, like, charges up and then goes. But if you're in rain, it ignores that. So I'm curious to see whether it'll... whether it'll notice that the rain is up first or if it'll just power herb immediately. But in case you skip the intro, we're rocking out with the power herb in case, like, someone goes... in case we face up against, like, a different weather matchup. You know what I mean? Or the rain's just not up anymore. Regardless, we are faster, which is huge. This has to kill. We get this attack boost. It's an electric type meteor beam, guys. It's fucking insane. We keep the power up. Huge. Guys, we're +1. Fucking Archaludon. Ready to go. Oh, it just killed. Let's go. Tera Electric is the wave. I've been seeing... Well, I haven't seen it yet, but from what I've been told, a few of the homies have been using this Pokemon as well. And they've been using Tera Fighting, which does do really well against, like, the mirror match. But, man, there's just something about a base 130 attack being stabbed now, which is insane. I get to click it again against the Zapdos because I dual resist it. We click it against everything. We literally click it against everything. The Breloom, you know, might be a little bit annoying to deal with, but it's whatever. We're +1 currently. I kind of wall this Pokemon as well, so I'm kind of enticed to click it again and then Dragon Pulse. But maybe I'd probably just do a KO anyway, so let's just go for Dragon Pulse. Yeah, look at that damage. They might Electro... what's the word? Parabolic Charge. Chilling Water. That shit don't matter. Give me a defense raise, though, by the way. Give me a defense... Thank you. Thank you for the defense raise, brother. Thank you. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Archaludon did it in the first one, guys. This is the first battle we searched for as well. And they have a real team, which is pretty funny. I just want to check out the Rain... 3 turns. Perfect. We can come back in and do it again, too, if we want to, guys. We're going to Dragon Pulse. No reason not to. It's free. We might even outpay... Oh, they're withdrawing? Who's getting hit? Oh, Jirachi, probably. You're not taking this into another one. There's no way. There's literally no way. You're not taking this into another one, buddy. Unless you're Tera Ground, you're not taking this into another one, buddy. Archaludon's just going to fucking do it to him in the first one. Like, that did not that much damage, obviously. But this one's going to do a lot. This is stab, neutral, in the rain. Archaludon going fucking crazy in this one. Oh my god. What a Pokemon. What a Pokemon. And the funny thing is, outside the rain, we can literally click it again in front of the Zapdos if that's what they go into. And I will stay in, because there's no reason for me to switch. Oh my god, let's go. Okoing 2 bulky Psychic-type Pokemon is crazy. This Pokemon is so good in the rain. Oh my god. I can't get over it. This was such a good first battle, even though it looked like it was a bad matchup. Granted, both the electric types, we kind of do wall it on either side, even if we don't Tera. So I was like worried at first glance because I'm like, oh, electric types, but it did not matter. We literally click it again. We literally click it again, guys. We literally click it again. Hold on, I want to look at this. Okay, move time, go away. Look at this. Look at these stats. Defense 1, Spatak 2. It's kind of crazy. Are you max speed? You're not max speed. You're dead speed. You're literally dead. Get him. Get him, Archaludon. You're about to be +3. I'm about to be +3. It's just over. It's just over. Somebody, oh my god, it's over. If that's not Focus Sash Breloom, it's literally over, guys. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Pokemon is a video game that I play with Archaludon. Let's fucking go, bro. +3. Oh my god. I couldn't have asked for a perfect first battle. Like, holy crap. No new Pokemon, so to speak, unless you want to count, like, Zapdos and Jirachi. But still, like, holy shit, this Pokemon just popped the fuck off. And we got a defense raise. Like I said, if they are Sash, then it is what it is. But regardless, I'm just going to click my button. They might be Dice. They might be something else. They might be Toxic Orb. We're clicking Dragon Pulse and hoping they're not Sash. That's all I know. Let's fucking go, man. Oh my god. You guys got to use this Archaludon. You got to. Tera Electric is the wave. Like I said, I know people have been using Tera Fighting. Tera Electric is the wave. Tera Electric, Electro Shot. I want to click it again. I feel like I kill. Because I got to show it off. I'm going to be +4 at the end of it. I still have my Power Herb. Right? I still have my Power Herb. I'm clicking it again. I'm clicking it again. I'm clicking it again. Obviously, Dragon Pulse gets the kill. I don't care, guys. I'm clicking it again. I gotta see something. I gotta see something. +4, Tera, Electro. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Power Herb? Let's go. I had to see it. I just had to. Hit him with it. Oh my god, let's go. I wish we could have seen how much damage that did, like, from full. Like, if that's a if that's an Oko from full against a potentially what's assumed to be max HP Belly Bolt, oh my god, that's insane. Shout out Archaludon. Holy crap, I didn't think that was going to go so smooth as it did. Holy crap, let's get another one. Alright, y'all, here we are with the second battle. We see a pretty interesting team. They have a Politoed. The horse is, I'm assuming, Zebstrika. For some reason, it looks like Blitzel. I don't know. Regardless, we are looking pretty solid here. What do we want to do? I don't know. Golurk looks super interesting. I like getting up webs here at some point in the game, either in front of the Golurk or the Superior. Nah, I'd probably want to hit that. Probably, maybe even in front of the Feraligatr. A lot of things that kind of threaten our Squadron, not gonna lie. But I think a really good lead, shut up low battery, is actually Raging Bolt. Should just get off a slow Volt Switch in front of whatever. I think Zebstrika does in fact get a certain move. They do also have a Golurk that could like be like a Focus Sash Stealth Rocks lead of some sort. So let's see if that ends up coming into play. At the time of recording this, just now, it's being reported to me that Pokemon Showdown has updated. So you guys will finally get some PokePaste, so you guys can look at the EV spreads in a easier way. I don't know why I kept saying similar. Anyways, hopefully they didn't lead Golurk. They lead off of Pluto, which is this Pokemon. Now, I am Assault Vest. Are they gonna be physical? It doesn't matter. I'm dropping a fucking Draco, man. They're definitely like the Lightning Rod ability, I would assume. They do just fire off a Volt Switch. Very little damage. We're gonna get a very strong Draco off and do some fucking damage with this Raging Bolt turn 1. Let's see what it is. Into Golurk would be huge, because I believe this into another one would probably knock it out, unless it's AV. Into Politoed, I would just Volt Switch. I don't think they would even stay in on that, honestly. I think they would double back out into either the ground type or the other guy. Regardless, Craig is going to be taking a million. They go on to this Pokemon, which was not the answer. It's just gone. Superior, little tiny guy. I feel like the Superior I had was like a little bit bigger, I guess is the word I'm going to use. Anyways, they could pretty easily go into Golurk and get off like a strong Poltergeist or even Earthquake. I would hope it's Earthquake because Iron Giant. I would like to go into my Rillaboom and just freely U-turn. But I do also have a Fizdef Pelipels. And this. What is this for? This could be good for Feraligatr and the other guy. And Pelipper is my Sunsetter. But who's got the higher defense? Let's look at it, guys. Let's look at it for a second. 167, 161 HP. And then we got 167, 181 HP. So that guy would be taking a little bit easier. Earthquake is very obvious here. They probably Poltergeist. So I think I'm gonna go into Pelipper and potentially get off a little bit of a slow pivot. I don't know. Actually, how fast is Golurk? I feel like it's really slow, but I think if you're running it, you might want to go offensive. Yeah, Pelipper should outpace it if it has no what's it called, investment. Oh yeah, that's right. This guy gets no guard. I forgot. It can't miss Poltergeist. Oh my god, I gotta use this Pokemon. Holy shit, I gotta use this Pokemon at some point. Regardless, I'm just gonna try and get a U-turn off here. If they stay in, they stay in. It is what it is, right? I'm gonna still try and get my U-turn off. Dynamic Punch is a pretty cool. This Pokemon is insane. Oh my god, I'm literally, after this battle, I'm literally gonna be making a Golurk. I'm making a Golurk set. We're gonna rock out with it. Rock Polish if it still gets it. Dynamic Punch, Poltergeist, Earthquake. Please let me U-turn. Please. I'm only begging, Pelipper. Oh, you're so good to me, Pelipper. You're so good to me. Guess who we're going into, guys? That's right. You know him. You love him. I want to say Archaludon, but at the same time, it's like, do I actually go into that? I probably should not, right? Probably should not. We can just go back out in a Raging Bolt and just fire one away. Fire another one. Like, we just get another kill, I think. I think we just get another kill. Because, for one, this guy's not going to do any damage to us. We've already established that. I could even Weather Ball in the following turn. I could have Weather Balled hard right there. But I think that another one just drops the Draco. So it looks like in the first battle, Archaludon popped off, and the second one, Raging Bolt to pop off. Things you love to see, man. Things you love to see. So yeah, let's see how they handle this. Like, they either sack this off or they sack something else off. They're going to sack this off. Okay, this is going to be 4x resisted, and we have an AV. It literally does not matter. We do end up missing, which is very unfortunate. So, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to go for the Weather Ball. I think that was Arceus' way of telling me, hey, bro, you don't need a Draco. I guarantee you this Weather Ball kills this horse. I understand that it's a zebra, guys, but it's a horse, okay? It's a horse. Yeah, nothing, I don't think, I mean, it could go into Politoed, which would kind of suck. Which looks like they might do it now, which is very unfortunate for me. Yeah, wow. Come on. Man, we could have just landed that Draco. This is fine, because we can Volt Switch on this. We can definitely Volt Switch on this. Reveal the water. Also, I think they're Drizzile, because otherwise they would have, what's it called? Anyways, we're going to Volt Switch. As they protect, perfectly fine. If they want to, like, double back into the other guy, so be it. I'm not that concerned. Like, I'm perfectly fine with just clicking Volt Switch here. This is not that big of an issue. I'm just going to Volt Switch. And probably go into... They probably Ice Beam here, if I had to guess. They Tera. Tera Ground? If they Tera Ground and land a Hypnosis, I swear to God. Bro, I should have just kept clicking Draco. Tera Ground, I swear to God, bro, this guy Hypnosis is, I'm gonna do some things. Nothing against, right, like running Hypnosis. Like if you're brave enough to click it and then land, like you're just, you're just good. But I just wanted to be funny. Anyways, Earth Power, I should tank this. I'm AV. I don't care. Also, the fact that they're not Water Absorb is kind of surprising to say the least. Kind of surprising. I'm just gonna click it now. Like we're already here. Click Protect again if you want to. They're not lefties, which is also... I don't know what's... Like, they must be the rock. Right? The rock item? But, like... I don't know. Anyways, something's getting weathered balled. Fred. This gotta be the Feraligatr. I'm just feeling it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Anyways, we have, like, multiple things that can deal with this Pokemon. Like, I'm not really that concerned of this Pokemon in particular. I'm gonna go into this guy, because I can flippity-flip. And it's nice. It's a nice pivot. And I also have Rillaboom. Like, I literally... like Grassy Glide is so free against the rest of this team. Anyways, they're going to switch out, probably predicting the what's it called, but that doesn't matter, because I'm also fizzed up for this too. Sure, why not? I'm just going to get off a flip turn, man. They are doing their best effort to try and mitigate my Raging Bolt's, like, offensive presence. It just really sucks we missed that Draco, because we could have just got 2 kills. Regardless, we're just going to flip turn. Let's see if we're faster. If we're not faster, that means I have speed investment, because I don't have any speed investment. I am very much just max Fizz Def, max HP, I believe. Anyways, we get a nice little flippity flip off, which is huge for the boys, as they go into Pluto. I forgot who this was. The Zebra. Guys, guess where we're going, folks. That's right. You know him. You love him. It's Raging Bolt. Bro, once this thing's gone, it's literally time for the Archaludon. Like, it's genuinely time once it's gone. Like, this is such a non-factor. I don't want it to be Sap Sipper, so I'm not going to go into Rillaboom and Grassy Glide, because it definitely could be Sap Sipper. And it also gets fire moves, so if they are Sap Sipper, they could totally stay in. Regardless, here, I'm just going to Draco. Going to do what we wanted to do the first time around. We couldn't do the first time around because, for some reason, we're blind. I get it, guys. The cloud's in his eyes. He can't see. But this Draco will land. I've already put it out into the world. Especially if they go into the Iron Giant. It'll land for sure. Kind of wish I would have put Hazards on this team. Mainly just to punish this... Raging Bolt, bro. Please, what are you doing? Come on, bro. I've literally never missed 2 Dracos in my entire life. Like, that's actually uncanny. I've genuinely never missed 2 Dracos in my entire life in the same game. Like, that's insane. Raging Bolt's really trying his hardest to not get any kills anymore. He's like, nah, I got 1. That's enough. I got 1. That was enough. But yeah, like, if they Dragon Dance here, we literally just flip turn into Rillaboom and then Grassy Glide. Not a big deal. I'm kind of curious. Okay, we have 12 minutes. This battle should finish. But it's kind of going a little bit longer. So I'm almost enticed to just leave this as its only as the only battle. But hopefully the battle goes a little bit faster. But like I said, we have the Grassy. This is a non-factor. Like, we literally have the Glide. The Glide that is Grassy. We also have Thunderclap. You know what I mean? So it's like, we have options. I don't want to go into Thunderclap because that enables them to just spam Dragon Dance, because it functions like Sucker Punch does. It only works if they attack you as well. Anyways, we're going to go into it. Not going to pro-predict and U-turn. Grassy Glide is just too free. If they want to go into Blaziken to resist it, surely they don't take 2. And even if they do take 2, we have very good physically defensive Pokemon that can check the Blaziken. So I'm not that concerned in the slightest. We're just going to Grassy Glide, folks. Thank God we have Grassy Glide on this Rillaboom. For a second, I was like, wait a minute. Is this the Grassy Glide Rillaboom? It is, guys. It is. So yeah, man, this is just such a free move. I think as far as type matchups go, I had a really good matchup in this battle. So that's not really, like, indicative of anything. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just saying. I had a really good matchup against their guys. But the crazy thing is, like, this could have been over a lot sooner had Raging Bolt landed some Dracos. So they're still playing to their outs, which you just got to respect. But I do think, yeah, they go into KFC. That's fine. Perfectly fine. I'm just going to go back out into my Pelipper to not only weaken the fire moves. They could have Thunder Punch, and if they do, they do. Like, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. They have Thunder Punch. They have Thunder Punch. Should I Tera in case they do? I assume this Poke... Oh, let's see. If they SD, I might. They do. I might. It probably has Thunder Punch, man. Blaziken. I assume it has Thunder Punch. It gets it. Do I do it, guys? I feel like I might need to. Like, I guess I'm not terrestrializing anyone else. I would have liked to have terrestrialized the Archaludon. But it's like, it's whatever at this point. I think I'm going to do it. Because if they go for the fire move, that doesn't matter. If they go for CC as I Tera, I'll be a little upset. But they have to have T-Punch. Like, I'm just convinced at this point. Yeah, alright. We're going to defensively Tera. Both of us terrestrializing our water, our rain setters, and both of them also being Tera Ground is just really funny. If they CC here, good play. I'm just going to hope they don't. I assume you're clicking Thunder Punch. Like, you kind of got to be, in my opinion. Brave Bird. Fuck. We live! Let's go. And that put him in range of Grassy Glide anyways, even if we did die. Oh, thank God. Alright, perfect. Brave Bird instead of Acrobatics is quite the decision in terms of the set. I respect it. I honestly respect it. Because they were air balloons, so like at a certain point they would get hit. And we get the terrain now because we're no longer flying. That's pretty cool. So depending on what they go into, I will switch. If they go Poly, yeah, they go into this Pokemon. I'm going to assume I outpace Politoed. Politoed is base 70. I don't want to take too long. Never mind. I'm just going to get out of here. We just go into whatever, right? Whatever. Yeah, we're just going to this guy. I don't know what I'm saying. We're just going to go into this guy. And click a button, boys. We're just going to click a goddamn button. This battle definitely did go pretty long, but you love to see it. As they Ice Beam, but I'm AV. I'm AV, baby. Let's go. I'm AV, baby. Yeah, bye. Alright, anyways. Did the Feraligatr switch out? It didn't. It's literally dead. I'm just going to Weather Ball, folks. Didn't even need to get up webs, guys. Oh, as they protect. Understandable. Understandable. This guy really wants this battle to keep going. I understand it. It's a fun battle. I'm having a good time. I totally understand. I want to be here too. I wish the battle could go on forever, bro. But unfortunately, this Raging Bolt will be getting another kill, thankfully. Finally. How many LY words can we say in a row? Because, like, holy shit, we should have got so many... for some reason, I thought they were Water Absorb, even though I already hit them with the Weather Ball earlier. Weather Ball, Raging Bolt. You'll love to see it. But in the first battle, Archaludon popped the hell off. It's got to get... It's getting the thumbnail regardless of what happens here. Maybe if they go out into something that finally kills me, I could potentially get last kill with Archaludon. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Just gonna Weather Ball. I honestly think I live this, which is funny. Nah, it's just gonna be a raid. Bro, did we 6-0? Holy shit. I think we did. If that Golduck isn't speedy, we definitely 6-0, which is kind of crazy. Let's hope it's speedy. And let's also hope the rain stays up. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Weather Ball it is, folks. Weather Ball it is. This kills. In the rain. Modest max attack. It's just that simple, guys. This Archaludon and Raging Bolt team is crazy. Alright, I love it. It's so good. Oh my god. I guess they might both have just got on the thumbnail. I think we 6-0'd in that second battle. And this person was definitely real. We actually hit up in a Discord server to get some battles going, and they wanted to battle. Bro, that shit was crazy. If you guys are new to the channel, okay, click that subscribe button, like the video. You gotta leave a like for that. First game, Archaludon basically gets all 6 kills, and second game, Raging Bolt, 6 O's after missing 2 Dracos. That's the crazy part about it, after missing 2 Dracos. With that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see ya in the next one. Peace.